Hey there YouTube, Street Duelist here, and I'm actually pretty excited because I just made a Yugi deck. I found out that there's like 4 different decks of his, and one is tournament usable, and the other 3 are not, because how many banned cards are in them, and plus it's pretty much like a get around deck. Like, you can easily just get right through it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the fusions, and then I'm going to start off with like the spells and traps, so you would understand before I even get to the monsters. So, I got Gaia, the Dragon Champion, and Dark Paladin. The other fusion, like the Gazelle, the Mystical Beast, fusion with, like the two-headed guy. I forgot his name, but I don't have any 3 of those monsters. I don't have the fusion or the other 2. Now I'm gonna start off with those traps. Okay, so I got Spellbinding Circle, a Mirror Force. Sorry. Oh, hold up. I don't think I showed you this, did I? Dark Paladin. Forgot to show you that. I don't have Buster Blader, but I would just figure that you guys would see it, because I don't want you guys to think that I was just trying to I'm gonna tell you most of the cards I was in his deck if I don't have them all. This is the OG deck. This is called the OG deck, which means like it's Overgrow. You can tell by the name of it, it's called Overgrown. Like, OG means the Overgrow deck. You'll see what I mean as soon as I get to it. Okay, so Spellbinding Circle one last time. Mirror Force, Light Force Sword, Torrential Tribute, 2-pronged attack, and I think he was only running 1, but I'm running 2. I don't think he had any of these, but if he did, I'm running 2 of them. Sakuratsu Armors. I'm running a Dust Tornado. I think he used this. I don't honestly know for sure. So I'm running just desserts. And now with the spells. Okay, so like Black Luster Ritual and Black Magic Ritual. Swords Revealing Light, Fissure, Diane Ketto the Cure Master, A Change of Heart, Axe of Despair, Magic Formula. I'm running 2 Monster Reborns, and I think he only had 1 MST, but I'm running 2. I got a Poly. This deck actually requires 2, but I'm practically need 1 because I have the less fusion count, and then a Pot of Greed. Okay, I don't know if you guys ever saw it, but I'm about to show you guys now what I mean. And now, I know these are against the rules to use them, but it's part of the OG deck. So, Obelisk Tormentor. I got their effects written down. You can use them in Street Duel. In Street Duels, they don't care. Like, Street Dueling, they got it's just same rules, except you can use cards that's not allowed to use in tournaments. Like the Egyptian Gods. You can use the Egyptian Gods, you can use banned cards, and the same rules apply. So Obelisk, Slifer, and the Wing Dragon of Brawl. Black Luster Soldier, Magician of Black Chaos, Dark Eradicator Warlock, Dark Magician ×2. I'm running 2 in this deck, and I'm running 2 Summon Skulls in this deck. You'll see what I mean in a second by Overgrow. Gaia the Fierce Knight, Dark Magician Girl, Cursive Dragon. I don't know if he ever had Slate Warrior, but I'm pretty sure he did in one of the matches. Like, I think it was like around Merrick or something like that, but I have it in here anyways. Magician's Valkyria, Maha Velo. I think that was his card, and if not, then I need to remember whose card that was, because I have Axe of Despair pretty much just for him. Red Archie Girl. He actually didn't have this card. Like, I'll just add her in here, just for the fun of it, because it's like pretty much a pretty low monster count. It's like 27, 28 monsters. And then most of my other decks have like almost 30 to 32, like 30 to 35 monsters. I got a Feral Imp, running 2 giant Soldiers of Stone, just for the defense. I'm running a Mammoth Graveyard and a Silver Fang. I think he used Sangan instead of her. I think he used like 1 Sangan, but I'm using the Witch of the Black Forest. And a Giant Germ. This is the Overgrow. This is where the OG is. Giant Germ. I would recommend 2, because there's only like, how many monsters? There's only about like 50 something cards in this deck. This is not even a full deck, so I would recommend running 2 of these, because of its effect. I'll read it for you. It has 1,000 attack, 100 defense. I recommend putting in face down defense, just to throw your opponent off. And it doesn't matter anyway if he destroys it with spell, trap, or an effect, or just straight up attacks it. They're screwed over anyway. When this card is sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, inflict 500 points of direct damage to your opponent's life points. You can also take cards of the same name from your deck and special summon them to the field in face-up attack position. The deck is then shuffled. So I can summon the 2 Dark Magicians and the 2 Summon Skulls depending on my field count and my monster card zone. Catapult Turtle, Mystical Elf, Man-Eater Bug, Karibo, and Magician of Faith. I'm going to show you a quick little strategy, just like right here. I'm going to pause and get it ready. Okay, hold on guys. There's actually a spell card that's missing out of this. The spell card Dark Hole is missing. I don't know how I didn't realize that when I was going through the cards with you guys, but I'm about to get it real fast. Hold on. Okay, I got it. I forgot that I put in another deck that I was making a video about, my dragons. And this is pretty much all you need, just right here. That's all you need. Like, okay, you can have like the other 2 cards in your hand, but like your other 2 or other 3, like if you draw a card, I don't care. This is pretty much all you really need in your hand. I'm about to do like a quick little shuffle and then get 2 random cards. Here, I'll just shuffle maybe so y'all think like, oh, he just picked those cards. Hold on. Trying to find somewhere to set it on. Here, hold on. I'll just do this. I'll just do tournament cut. Okay, so I got a Feral Imp and a Red Archie Girl. Pretty much all you need is, like, these can be in your hand, then you can just, you can just draw your other card, say that. This is what I would do. All you really need is Giant Germ, MST, and Dark Hole. So remember, just make sure your Giant Germ's already on the field and ready for the combo. Go for the Dark Hole, destroy all the monsters on the field, and then if they try to negate anyways that Dark Hole or any other thing, play an MST, which is Mystical Space Typhoon, and then your opponent automatically loses 500 life points, and you can bring out I would just bring out the Dark Magician, the 2 Dark Magicians, and the 2 Summon Skulls, because I mean, like, and plus if they don't try to counter the Dark Hole. If you try to go in for the direct attacks with them, you can counter if they try to like block your, just like try to block your attack, or if they even have any spell or trap cards on the field. But if they do, MST can do the job. So plus if you just do that and not even summon, because that treats as a special summon, get the highest monster with on your hand, bring out the red Archie girl, just finish the job. That's pretty much like an instant win. It doesn't matter anyway, just 2 hits off of either one of the monsters. It's an instant win, practically. Unless you're doing a street duel. If you're going to use this deck, it's pretty much a street duel deck, unless you just take out the 3 Egyptian gods. Other than that, street duel, you get 8,000 life points. But other than that, it's the regular rules. And you can use banned cards and the Egyptian gods and crap like that. Well, like, subscribe, and comment.